Rights activists say at least 8,000 people have disappeared after being arrested by security forces in Indian-administered Kashmir. This data covers a period since the beginning of the conflict in 1989, but it is disputed by the Indian government. Activists say India's Public Safety Act allows security forces to detain individuals with insufficient evidence for a trial. For the past 17 years, Parveena Ahangar has been waiting for her missing son to return.
My name is Parveena Ahangar. I'm from Kashmir. I'm 65 years old. My son was taken away by security forces and army in 1990. Since then, I've been looking for him. At 3 o'clock in the morning, the security forces raided. He used to go for studies at his cousin's house. He used to either stay there for the night or come back home. That night, he was staying there. When they raided, they thought it was the house of the local rebel. He was dragged out into the road, where they had their vehicles. He was only wearing his undergarments. They removed his cousin's clothes and made him wear those. His cousin was released, but he was taken away. You see these piles of files and court orders, but nothing has been achieved. The case is still pending. Sometimes, if anyone knocks at the door, I feel like he has come home. Someone may have told him that his mother is waiting. I couldn't bear it. But I decided that I have to carry on with my life, as I have to look after my other kids as well. He used to take care of me like a daughter does. My own daughter was very young then. He used to buy dates for me on the night of Laylat al-Qadr. On the 10th of every month, we mark it as a day of grief. Mothers crying for their sons, half-widows crying for their husbands, waiting for their loved ones to return. We assemble here because we get some kind of solace. We share our pain and grief. We feel like we remember our sons. If we don't do this, we remain very anxious. I'm a victim, and I know how other victims feel. The only difference is that those who have been killed in this conflict, their parents have a grave to visit. We don't have any, no solace. We are restless. We are waiting for our sons to return. I've grown old now since 1990. I've seen people getting killed, and even today people are getting killed. Until they solve the Kashmir issue, this bloodshed will continue.